All right, we're gonna call this special meeting in order for negotiation proposals. It's 5:30. Board members Matt Elthon and Dr. Brian Melhouse is here. We want to go around the table and do introductions so we all know each other.
Julie Treppa, Superintendent.
Kim Klein, I guess Chief Negotiator for BEA.
What do you teach now?
I teach high school English.
High school? Okay.
Shannon Lumley, President of BEA.
Matt Althon, school board member.
And Brian Milhouse, school board member.
Mitch Lewis, Board Secretary. All right, BA, do you want to start with your proposal?
Yes. All right, so our proposal, we would like, since we can open with salaries, are proposing a total package increase of 3%, which according to our numbers would be $440 on the base. We would like to discuss adding 2 years or additional steps to Schedule D for certified staff because it maxes out, I believe, at 18 right now. Discuss Schedule E and just looking at and having a discussion about the equality of salary and the degree, so meaning BSN versus RN versus and making sure we're all in agreement there. And we would also like to discuss adding emergency leave as an option and the idea of a shared sick leave bank for employees. And we understand those are not technically negotiable, but we would like the opportunity to have that discussion.
We want to share that?
Sure, so our. I'm gonna
I made
pass-
many copies.
Pass these
Got a
down.
letterhead, nice and
we
pretty,
didn't-
right?
Yes.
Here's the
Here you
letterhead.
go.
Your union doesn't have an official letterhead.
We're working on that, actually. We have business cards and things now, so
Well,
we're
there you
getting
go,
there.
I like it. So, so the district's initial offer, we talked a little bit about how the state has set supplemental SSA at 2.5%, that we had stagnant enrollment. So our new money is looking to be $63,000. And that unfortunately, health insurance came in higher than we had planned.
Right.
And so with that understanding, our initial offer of a 2-year contract and a total package increase of 2.42% with 200 on the base. Just, you know, Kim, you weren't here before. I don't know if you remember, I want to note that on the board's behalf, that last year we settled at 2.25%. So we want you to understand that this is something we recognize difficulties that our staff has been through and want to honor that. And that's where that's coming from, is just recognizing those efforts. So just a reminder that where we settled was lower than our initial offer. So just wanted to make sure you were aware of that.
And 2-year contract, so this would be teacher contracts over 2 years instead of 1 year?
It'll be the
or-
BEA
Or the
school
BEA
district.
school district contract,
BEA,
okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so this would
Yeah.
be 2
So you
years.
wouldn't have to certify
stuck at
next
2.
year.
Right.
So, yeah,
So not the
Okay.
salary, just the, or are you saying, yes, the whatever?
we would
percentage?
renegotiate salary
Salary,
every year.
This is just saying.
Just saying you wouldn't have to go
Everything
through that
else, yeah.
certification
Understand.
process. 'Cause we know that that's
We
not a fun
appreciate that as
process.
well.
Right, yes, yes.
So, yeah,
It's not fun, we managed it though.
yeah,
Yeah.
I know,
Yes.
but you know.
But
one
it's
less
not,
thing to
it's
worry
such a
about.
scramble, I get it, I get what you're saying.
So that was.
It's a scramble, plus it costs you guys a little bit of money too, so.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, well, we will close the public meeting portion of it at 5:34, and then we will go in exempt session for negotiation.
Do board members have any questions about what was presented so that they can
Yeah.
have conversations? Because I want to make sure they understand what's being
You know,
suggested so that they can make consideration.
Could you
Absolutely.
guys, Mitch, could you show me what Schedule D and Schedule E is? Because I don't remember them
Yep, let me show you here.
and that type of thing, just so I have an idea of what.
I'll put it on the screen so
And
that
that's
people.
hoping that I was looking at the right thing when I.
Yeah.
You were,
recorded schedule.
you were,
Okay.
we were looking
Okay.
at it together, you're right.
Yes,
Let me share it so
yeah, I think it'd be good just to
fellow
have
people on
everyone
Zoom
see
can
it.
see it.
Mhm.
Is there anyone on Zoom?
Um,
Exempt now, so
There's 9, we're still in
No, we're
public.
still,
public.
we're still open.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, I'm
so
sorry.
we're
Because I
just-
wanted to make sure that we were able to have
Everything's
clarity
clarified.
before we go into closed session.
So here's
I think that's
Schedule D,
important.
so this is where our teacher schedule is.
2 years.
Current schedule.
Steps in D.
And then E is our nursing.
Can you explain a little bit where you say 2 years?
So what
For
we're
steps in
asking
D,
is
Can you
that,
explain that a little bit?
see where it maxes out at 18 years, we're asking that you bring that to 20.
Okay,
And then on Schedule D for the nursing, there is a discrepancy in their degree pay and the same degree with a teacher, even though they're on the teacher salary schedule, and they also do not get lane movement increases.
okay.
You're wanting
asking
it to be
for-
the same.
We're wanting equality.
So essentially, you guys would like to remove this and have everybody on this one.
Yes.
Any other questions?
And then on the like emergency leave, I mean, is there a specific amount of time you're looking on that? or-
We're,
I think maybe we should wait for that for later, or do you want to talk about that now?
I think he's wanting to know kind of where they're
Okay.
coming from.
Yeah, I'm
Before
just
we
asking
come
where
back
it's- yeah.
and have
The
our,
clarity of
closed
that is
conversation first.
just, is there an option that if you use up all available sick leave, all available personal leave, and there's some kind of emergency that comes up, can we find a way to go, usually it's to the superintendent and ask, can we work something out where there's additional days without it just being automatically zero pay? Because for some people, that would be an incredible hardship. And we have information that we've looked up to, and we can talk about that at some point too.
and there's also the question of, we've had some teachers really struggle this year with things, especially in light of COVID. My babysitter has COVID now, and I can't take sick leave because my babysitter has COVID. So can we get them some kind of an emergency couple of days that they can fall back on until they can get things arranged or changed or something like that for their kids? Or even, just those things that we can't fall under. Sick day, personal day. Most of our principals asked for advance notice of a need of a personal day. And that wouldn't fall under a personal day either. So that's kind of what we're looking at.
All right, we were ready to close.
did you have any questions about ours? I think
No,
you asked
you
your question
answered-
about the
yeah, I asked my
contract, so
question.
just make sure, okay.
Okay, all right, we're gonna close the public meeting portion.